of the start players of our campus.
The boys are all ready and gearing up for the game.
And all the dignitaries on the dais, the coaches, players, parents, staff. I'm very glad to be here for the simple reason that I simply enjoy being with students. In fact, this is the first school function I am attending after I got transferred to Chennai recently after serving 2.5 years as Commissioner of Police, Bangalore City until December 2024. You just saw whatever I have gone through in the last 19-20 years of my service, and I understand that after playing for 3 days continuously, all of you are very tired and looking forward to receive the trophy and leave. So I will not take much of your time, but I would like to definitely say a few words to you. The 3 days tournament is definitely a very nice thing to happen, particularly to a school like AKSHAR, which is setting up its base here in the new campus. And football, at any point, it attracts a lot of attention from everybody. It's such a high octane game. Everybody is so excited and on toes and at the edge of the seat to witness tense moments in the game. And this shorter version of the games in every sports and games which is happening now gives more excitement, and the heat that has been generated in the last 3 days is definitely going to beat this summer. This summer is going to be incidentally the hottest summer ever recorded in the history of the earth. So so 2017 was the hottest year earlier, and in the last 3 years every year is becoming more and more hotter, and this year is going to be hottest, and next year is going to be still hotter, and after that the cycle will reverse. So with that hot summer approaching us soon, this is just I think it's a rehearsal for the summer which is going to come. So this COVID thing has kind of taught us two important lessons. One is the impermanency of life, which essentially leads to the lesson that fitness is so important. You would have seen we lost so many dear and near ones in the COVID, and people who were fit, very much into sports, most of them survived. So that is one lesson COVID-19 has taught all of us, that unless you maintain fitness, the survival itself is an issue. We never know which flu or which bacteria is going to suddenly turn into a pandemic. With the kind of uncertainties we have in the earth, with the complexity of issues like global warming on one side, and with the more and more connectedness and borders have disappeared. So the movement of people has created its own kind of unique issues. So with that kind of uncertainties, fitness is one thing which, unless each of us gives utmost importance, probably the survival may be a question. The second lesson is the togetherness. It's paradoxical though that during the COVID we all said we should all be separate, but it has taught an important lesson that unless we support each other, probably humanity as a whole may not survive for long. So this sports and games, of course, teaches both the lessons. It gives the benefit of these two things: fitness on the one hand, and on the other hand, team sports like football teaches the cohesiveness and mutual support. The principal made a very important point here. Across the teams also you made friendship. That is the very objective and purpose of organizing such events. It is basically coming together, exchange your views, get to know each other, find you know find new friends, make new friends. All that happens only in events like this. So with these two important lessons, COVID has though disappeared, but it has made a long-lasting impression in our life. So fitness, of course, fortunately, it is catching up with everybody. Now, compared to the pre-COVID time, the awareness about the importance of fitness has come really in a very big way. In fact, when I was in Coimbatore, a city commissioner, I used to permit all kinds of fitness activities. Marathon means any marathon permitted. Whether small or big, any number of people we permit. In fact, last year, December, Coimbatore Marathon had attracted 25,000 people. Such a big event. So the sports-related, fitness-related events are attracting more and people in the in a right way. So fitness is very important, and team spirit, coming together, helping each other, collaborative approach, which the school has been talking about a lot. These things are very important to face the future. The complexity and uncertainty of future can be tackled only by coming together. We all come together. 1+1 is definitely more than 2 when we come together. That kind of synergy we can create only through team activities, and sports is the best platform to learn those qualities and practice it. With this, I conclude, and I wish all the players, all future international players who have exhibited your talents, because events like this, again, it is an opportunity to understand our capacity, where we are, the GPS in us, in whatever way we look at ourselves. We can understand our position among others, and then from there we can take off. Like the competition, firstly, it is with you. Every time when you enter the next stage, you should do better than the previous occasion. So that kind of self-improvement and learning from the peers are very important in tournaments. I'm sure you would have definitely benefited from this event, and I appreciate the school for organizing this event. And this is the first year inaugural event, and I wish in the years to come it should grow strength to strength, and more schools should come and participate and make it as a very big event. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Journey. So at AKSHAR, sportsmanship that was displayed. So when we in that moment, and I think that is something. Every match was a source of inspiration. Pushing mascot has been justified by the incredible. For being students of AKSHAR. It's wonderful to see
with 19 years of distinguished service. His coming message about the importance of teamwork and fitness. I would like
catamount trophy 2024-25 ஃபுட்பால் டோர்னமெண்ட் பண்ணணுன்ட்டு ஒரு முடிவெடுத்து நாங்கள் இந்த ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண உடனேயே எடுத்த உடனே 10 ஸ்கூலு, அப்புறம் 20 ஸ்கூல் ஆச்சு, அப்புறம் 30 ஸ்கூல் வரையிலும் ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. ஸோ இதோட எய்ம் என்னென்னா, எங்களோட புது காம்பஸில் நாங்கள் டெரஸில் ஃபுட்பால் கிரவுண்டு பண்ணியிருந்தோம். சரி, அதை எல்லாருக்கும் அதை தெரியட்டும், இந்த மாதிரி ஹார்ட் ஆஃப் த சிட்டியில் ஒரு புது காம்பஸ் ஆரம்பித்து அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கோன்றது எல்லாருக்கும் அதை ஒரு ட்ராஃபியாக கண்டக்ட் பண்ணுவோம், அதை தொடர்ந்து ஒவ்வொரு வருஷமாக பண்ணுவோம் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு ஐடியாவில் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணோம். பட்டு இவ்வளவு ஸ்கூல் ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணி வருவாங்கன்னு நாங்கள் எதிர்பார்க்கவே இல்லை. பட் அதே மாதிரி ஃபஸ்ட்டு டே ஓப்பனிங்க்கு அண்ணா யூனிவர்சிட்டியோட செக்ரட்டரி அண்ட் டெப்டி டைரக்டர் பாலகுமரன் வந்தார். இந்த டோர்னமெண்ட்டை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி வச்சார், பிகின் பண்ணி வச்சார். இது நல்லா போச்சு. இதில் அண்டர் 10 பாய்ஸு, அண்டர் 14 கேர்ள்ஸு, அண்டர் 14 பாய்ஸு எல்லா ஸ்கூல்லேருந்து கலந்துக்கிட்டாங்க. அதோடு உங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் தெரியும், இந்த நேரத்தில் எல்லாம் எக்ஸாம் டைம். அதனால நாங்கள் அந்த அண்டர் 10, அண்டர் 14 கேர்ள்ஸு, அண்டர் 10 பாய்ஸு, அண்டர் 14 பாய்ஸ் தான் பண்ண முடியுன்ற ஒரு நிலைமை இருந்தது. அது நிறைய பேரண்ட்ஸும் வரவேற்று நிறைய பேரண்ட்ஸும் பார்ட்டிசிபேட் வந்திருந்தாங்க கூட. அது மாதிரி டீச்சர்ஸ் எல்லாருமே தே ஹவ் டேக்கன் மோர் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட். அப்புறம் த ஃபைனல் க்ளோசிங் டேயில் ஐஜி வி பாலகிருஷ்ணன் ஐபிஎஸ், ஐஜி அட்மினிஸ்ட்ரேஷன் ஆஃப் சென்னை வந்திருந்தார். அவரே he was very surprised of that, seeing that space made for the tournament and that ground facilities, and he was surprised, and everything went on well, and the prize was distributed by the IG V Balakrishnan, and everybody is appreciated this tournament, the way it is conducted. அப்புறம் இதே மாதிரியே இப்போ ஒவ்வொரு வருஷமும் அது ரோலிங் ட்ராஃபி மாதிரி வச்சுட்டு ஒவ்வொரு வருஷமும் இதை கண்டக்ட் பண்ணி இதை நடத்தணும் அப்படிங்கிற எய்மில் தான் நாங்கள் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணோம். இதை நல்லபடியாக நெக்ஸ்ட் இயரும் இதை பண்ணுவோம் அப்படிங்கிறது நாங்கள் இந்த இதில் இருந்து சொல்லிக்கிறோம். தேங்க்யூ.